back to our special coverage coming to you here from Kolkata. We are at a Durga Puja Pandal in North Kolkata, but the real action today in a way is in the south, because that's where in the Bhawanipur by-election, Mamata Banerjee hoping to get elected and leading at the moment by about 6,000 votes, so well on our way to a victory. But as we've been saying, margin will be critical. Early rounds yet, 21 rounds total to done, and about only 3 rounds are done at the moment. Your sense, Indrajit, is that right? About 6,000 plus is the margin at the moment?
Around 6,000 is the margin as far as Mamata Banerjee's counting is concerned. And the Trinamool Congress would be disappointed if they do not get a margin of about 40,000 votes. That's where they're aiming. Will that happen? That's the big question.
You know, before the break, we'd also, looking at Mamata's national ambitions, want to go to Shatrupa on that. Shatrupa, do you see Mamata Banerjee as a challenger for Narendra Modi, or do you believe that she's basically a leader of Bengal only?
You know, Rajiv, I was listening in very intently on what Shikhati was saying and then what Riju was saying and your beautiful analysis of the whole thing. No, I don't believe anything because I feel like laughing every time this topic comes up. And I mean, unlike Riju, I don't like laughing at opponents like that. But just the entire concept of somebody like Mamata Banerjee. I mean, this is not the first time that she's tried to go national, and this is not the first time that they've tried to talk in terms of the front being against BJP or whatever it is. But you see, while Shikhati was talking about Abhishek Banerjee being nuts and bolts and whatever else she was saying, I was tempted to say one thing, but you didn't allow me, and I don't like butting in. There was a conversation that I was having on air with another Trinamool spokesperson, and this person was insisting that Abhishek Banerjee is the national leader because he's the only one who can talk English. So now, if that's the only qualification, then I think Trinamool needs to think a bit more. But as far as Trinamool is concerned and our perception of Trinamool is concerned, yes, you're right, Rajdeep. Trinamool is a very, very regional party, not only as far as geography is concerned, but as far as their mentality is concerned. If you are going to think national, then I think you need to think beyond Bengal also.
Interesting the way you're putting it, because Shikha Mukherjee, you know, let's look at the USPs of Mamata. She's the only woman chief minister in the country at the moment. She comes from a state at the moment with 42 MPs, so it's a fairly large state. Is she someone who can transcend the Bengal divide and go beyond? I gave earlier examples of other leaders who've tried and failed. On the weaker side, is she bilingual enough, particularly in Hindi, to attract the Hindi heartland? Is her party seen to be too closely identified with minority politics? Will it appeal to a Hindu voter in the Hindi heartland? Is Mamata trying to punch above her weight at the moment?
It may seem as though she's punching above her weight, but the fact is that in the opposition space, there is a vacuum. And that vacuum, regardless of how the Congress is a national party, there is a leadership vacuum also. And the Congress has been talking about their own leadership vacuum enough for everybody to know that there is a leadership vacuum. So in that leadership vacuum, what Mamata Banerjee brings is the culture of the Congress with a different name, which is the Trinamool Congress. It is very much, she is certainly going to make every effort to try and capture the uncertain elements within the Congress, because she brings with her the legacy of the Congress in a way.
It does. So, I mean, it almost seems to me that, and I've said this earlier today, that Mamata Banerjee's main enemy at the moment is not just the BJP, or is not the BJP, but also, for now at least, if not enemy, but adversary, political, is the Congress.
Opportunity.
The opportunity. She senses opportunity in the decline of the Congress to try and slowly pick away at states where the Congress is declining and perhaps rename her party. I mean, how can you have a national... She'll have to rename the Trinamool Congress as well, possibly.
That is speculative. However, but she's certainly looking at the Congress as an opportunity in exactly the states where the Congress is growing weaker and weaker by the moment. And Goa is just one example. I mean, while during this Bhawanipur election, Mamata made another statement which got reported, but not nationally perhaps, which is that Uttar Pradesh is her next target. Now, Uttar Pradesh is a state where the Congress is in shambles, and the Congress knows it too. So here, I think she's also trying to create an opportunity, because if she poaches the Congress, she doesn't step on Akhilesh's toes.
Interesting.
But does she become a liability in the Hindi heartland, especially in a state like Uttar Pradesh, because she's identified Riju, because she's identified as doing minority politics? Who is going to align with
Yeah,
her? For the Samajwadi Party, for the BSP, she would be a liability. She will end up further polarizing the electorate in UP and, losing the cause for the opposition.
This is a perception that is created by the BJP. She is the only female chief minister in the country. She is a 7-time MP, multiple-time union cabinet minister, and a 3-time chief minister of Bengal. These are perceptions created by BJP that she is a minority candidate. She prefers the minority or whatever. She believes in the constitution of this country. We believe in inclusive politics. If you have to understand this, BJP, even the leader of opposition during the Bengal of election said 80-20, 70-30. Why do you brand minorities as percentages? They are a part of this country. You cannot go without them. You cannot have a democratic election without the minorities, whether they're Muslims or Dalits.
Mamata Banerjee is reaching out to the minority voters, but is not abandoning the majority. This binary has to end there somewhere.
Yes, exactly.
Of majority, minority, but that's your view. Perceptions also matter. Let's take a break at this point. When we return for one final time at about 11:30, we'll give you the final big picture of Bhabanipur. You're watching India Today this Sunday morning.